So who's your top five, man?
My top five is LeBron James, Michael Jordan,
Okay.
Kareem,
Okay.
Shaquille O'Neal, Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson. So that's your five.
Yeah.
Let's look at that again. You said number one.
LeBron James.
Okay. I can understand that. I can understand why you would say that. I'm not going to hate on your choice. So number two,
Michael Jordan.
Mike. Interesting. Kareem is number three.
Yes.
And you said number four was Shaq.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal is number four for you.
Doesn't have longevity though, but
All right. And number five,
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Your five looks nothing like my five.
What's your five?
We're in different generations, though, man.
What's your five?
The generational gap is tough, man. So one, always and forever, will always be Bill Russell. Never any doubt. In human history, it will say basketball, Bill Russell did this. Everything else is like the second page. But anyway, number two, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Nothing anyone could do with that. Greatest winner we've ever seen. Three, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. How can you not?
Yeah.
How can you not? How can you not?
Kareem and Jordan definitely should be in top three. I don't know about Bill, but
You hate him, bro. Don't hate on Bill, man. Billy Goat. The name Billy Goat has so much more meaning than people are willing to give it credit for. But regardless, number three, always Kareem. Number four for me. This is where you're gonna start looking at me different.
Let's see.
Kobe Bean Bryant. Number four. And number five is Magic Johnson.
All right, yeah, Magic five.
Is my list crazy?
It's not crazy, just
Is it off?
oh yes, a little bit.
A little bit.
Should have LeBron James.
I should have
At
LeBron.
least
Who do I
top
take
three.
out?
Bill Russell or Kobe.
Oh, you crazy. The generational gap strikes again, man. Just for context, I am 28 years old. I'm an old man. I'm an old head. My time is past. It's the young generation. You get to decide who's the next GOAT coming up. Is it going to be Curry? Is it
Not
going to be
Curry.
Giannis? John Morant?
Probably Giannis.
Who's the next person you guys are going to put in that conversation, you know?
Could be honest.
Yeah, but that's up to you guys, man. I'm just watching. I'm chilling in the back, basically like, you know, back in my day, we like the good old chest pass. You know, a good skip pass will get your person right where they need to go. Perfect layup. Off the backboard, obviously. Tim Duncan is number 6, just so everybody knows. And number 7 is LeBron James for me. But that's me.
7 LeBron.
Personally,
At 7.
that's me. That's me. I watched him since high school, bruh. I knew he was a bucket when, like, the second they had him on Sports Illustrated, I remember this like it was yesterday. I was like, bruh, that's it. He's him. He's him. And there's nothing that he's done to tell me he's not him. He's him. But there's a lot of hims, bro.
Sadly, LeBron is him.
I've seen a lot of hims
Yep.
in basketball.
Nothing like LeBron James.
That's why I give him his flowers. It's nothing like LeBron. He's the greatest slasher of all time.
Greatest of all time.
I don't know about of all time because Bill Russell still exists, but greatest slasher of all time without a doubt. There's no one you can even put in the same category when it comes to slashing and LeBron.
All right, keep on. LeBron or Bill Russell?
I'll take Bill.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't gonna agree on this, bro.
Stop the cat.
We're not gonna agree on this. You look at the stats differently than I do.
I look at the stats.
You look at the stats differently than I do.
Longevity.
So how many rings? That's a
Rings are
stat.
Team accomplished.
It's a stat, though. Is it not a stat?
I mean, not really.
It literally is what
That's
they
the
play
problem.
for.
I mean, it's what they play for, but it's a team stat.
I get it. I get where you're coming from. But you
Or a team
think
accomplishment.
is points a stat?
Yes.
How about rebounds?
Yes.
How important are rebounds to you?
Hmm?
How important are rebounds to you?
I mean, they're pretty important.
How important? On a scale of 1 to 10, how important are rebounds to you?
Let's see. Probably like a 7.
A 7?
7.
How about defense? What's the scale of 1 to 10 for you on defense?
Well, defense is like 8 or 9.
I think defense is a 10,
Yeah.
personally. But I'm old school. You guys can shoot from 40 feet.
That's only Curry though.
And Dame's been doing it for a while too.
Yeah.
Trey's been doing it for a while too. But LaMelo used to do it in high school too. So, but I mean, the game's gonna evolve, bro. Yeah. That's why we be shooting so far nowadays. When we play basketball outside, that's all we doing is we just shooting, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to put no dunks up, man. We trying to get 3 points. What you talking about?
3-pointers are way more hype now than dunks.
Let's get to that money. Let's get to that money.
I promise, man. But yeah, LeBron is definitely in an era where it's like the game itself, 3-pointers and all of that. He had to adapt to it. And that's why he's probably your GOAT, because he adapted to it better than any like guy of that stature ever has, you know?
Yep.
So, yeah. I still think Bill Russell's the GOAT personally, though.
Why?
But that's just me.
Why?
When you look at how he did it and the context, the circumstances of what he did, he won these championships under. Like, Boston was, what do you call it? A poverty franchise.
So was Cleveland.
He took a poverty exactly. That's what I'm saying. He took a poverty franchise and turned down from 0 championships to 11 by the time he retired. What more do you want in basketball? I won't even say anything about civil rights. I won't say anything about social justice. I'm not going to say anything about all of the incredible barriers he broke. Let's just look at his winning. That's it. That's like when people praise Tom Brady and LeBron and Serena. It's like you sustained winning over this period of time.
I could see if he, played 1v5, but he didn't. It was a 5v5. He had teammates.
Yes, he did have teammates.
It's a team accomplishment.
So
even though they didn't start winning until Bill Russell, it's still a team accomplishment.
But that's what I'm saying. He was the leader of that team.
Yeah, it's a team accomplishment, though.
Yeah, but doesn't LeBron get credit for how he led the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016?
Yeah.
He gets immense credit, right? They came back 3-1, sir.
He did a lot of stuff.
They came back 3-1. That's crazy. So I give him a ton of credit. Him and Kyrie get a ton of credit for what they did. Kevin Love as well.
Mm-hmm.
That lifts him in the GOAT argument, right?
Yeah, but like, when people talk about Bill Russell, they usually just talk about Bill Russell, not his teammates, or what they did.
Sam Jones was a bucket.
They're probably Bob Cousy.
Bob Cousy was a bucket too. But Bob Cousy was a star, remember? He was a star before Bill Russell even got there. And he kind of just like, all right, we'll work together and we'll win championships.
Yeah.
So.
What about the other players, sir?
Sam Jones, Casey Jones, what else? Who else do you want me to give props to? They were buckets, man. That was
all I'm saying.
It might have been a super team, low key.
Yeah, it was.
Might have been a super team.
All I'm saying is rings are a team accomplishment.
Not
saying they don't matter. It's just a team one, not one player.
I know. But I'm saying.
But you know what is a one player accomplishment? Stats.
Okay, hit me with them.
As you may know.
Uh-huh.
LeBron James.
Uh-huh.
Then,
Go ahead, Cook. You got this?
let's see.
You got this.
Let me get my
He had
receipts.
those numbers, huh?
Yeah.
Here we
LeBron James is first in minutes,
Uh-huh.
first in wins,
Uh-huh.
first in plus minus,
Oh, snap.
second in points.
He talking to you. He cooking, bruh.
Hold on. Let me get this.
He's cooking.
Let's get it right.
First in all of these things. And he's about to be first in points.
Yes.
He's about to be first in points.
As you may know,
Uh-huh.
Michael Jordan.
Right. Uh-oh. He
I
getting
know,
close to this. Go ahead. Come on. Scoot over.
As you may know, Michael
let me
Jordan
hear
is
you.
my second favorite player. Well, it's not second favorite player. Obviously, not second.
Not second?
I mean, he's second of all time, but not second favorite player.
Okay.
So Michael Jordan, like in double-digit points of like, let's say how many games he has had double-digit points. 866 games.
Right.
Yes, in a row, double-digit points,
Right.
and he's supposed to be the best scorer of all time, which he is. However,
I say Will Chamberlain, but go ahead. You got it.
LeBron James in 1,096 games has also scored double-digit points.
Talk to him.
That's all I'm saying.
Crazy.
Also, LeBron James has 36,985 points, 10,194 rebounds,
Talk to him.
10,036 assists. That's all I'm saying.
What else?
In rebounds, his average is 7.5. Assists is 7.4.
Right.
Points per game, 27.1.
Talk to him.
Blocks per game, 0.8.
Right.
Field goal percentage is 51%.
51.
Free throw is 73%. And 3-point is 35%.
That 3-point is crazy, bro. That's what's up, man.
And true shooting is 58.8%.
58.8. It's a walking bucket.
And has the most all NBA selections.
But he's not a scorer, right?
No.
That's what they say.
Should be.
He's definitely a
And
scorer.
the only player in NBA history that has 38,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists.
And he's passed first.
Yes.
Crazy.